Hello and welcome to my presentation on the CoastKit Knowledge Management System. My name is Lawrence Ferns. Today I want to talk to you about our new knowledge management system. It's been implemented to support Biodiversity 2037 and the Marine and Coastal Policy 2020. What we realised is for some time that we've needed to bring all forms of data on marine and coastal environment together into one central management system and to develop, better tools, better ways to share data. And one of the key things I want to show you today is this new marine biotope classification and mapping system that we've developed based on international scientific standards. And this will provide a basis for us to develop standardized health and condition metrics and other forms of reporting into the future. Basically, CoastKit is a large database. It's stored in a cloud and it draws on lots of data, lots of imagery, and we're able to undertake a wide range of analytics such as modeling, and we're able to report through visualizations, report cards, charts, graphs, etc. Today, as you can see highlighted in bold, I'll be talking about the Marine Biotope Catalogue and its classification system. There are a number of other features that the system has, and I can talk about them or follow up with anybody at another time. Effectively, the Biotope Atlas provides a way of us drawing together all the state's historic underwater surveys, usually from underwater video, and we run the video through either experts watching the video, but more lately artificial intelligence to classify the habitats. And from that, we can generate habitat distribution models, which look like polygons. Effectively, the atlas and the classification is in a hierarchy. We start with understanding whether we're on reefs or on sediment, whether we're in deep water, in shallow water, and in intertidal zone. And then we start describing the habitat in more and more detail. There's 6 levels in the catalogue. Most of our data can easily be classified down to level 4, quite a bit of it then to level 5, and then there's only a few sites with a level 6, which is incredibly detailed, where you have a time series where you're actually looking at going back to the same site and looking at subtle changes in the composition of the habitat through time. That's normally reserved for long-term monitoring programs and the like. So the systems you can actually pull up video, which I'm showing an example here, to actually have a look at the seafloor as well as get all the information about the habitat itself. So this is another view. On CoastKit, you will see a tree style menu on the left-hand side. You can click through that menu and select a type of habitat that most interests you, or you can search by name or by keyword and it will bring up different options. In this example here I've selected to show where we've done surveys of a sublittoral bryozoan reef on sediment. This is a community now that's been described in more detail, and it's quite unique to Western Port. And the red area indicates where we've had the survey records, and then the little breakout box shows you how then we've modelled where we believe the distribution of that habitat is. It's sort of in a purpley blue coloration on the top right hand side there. So that's the sort of mapping work that we can do from the primary survey data. The other information in CoastKit is there's a lot. This is the Features Atlas. This is a brand new way of looking at a wide range of data. We have everything from management areas to features of interest, places where there's pressures and activities, human uses, etc. This is just showing an example of, I've turned on a few features in Port Phillip Bay that you can see all together. And in this example is a zoom into some of the aquaculture fishery reserves that occur in Cryo Bay. So thank you. The next component of CoastKit will be a geobibliography, and this will provide a way for people to actually spatially search for publications such as reports and papers to do with different studies. It's effectively like an EndNote library online. Thank you for your time today, and please visit the CoastKit website for any more details.